Hi there, welcome to another astrology yoga class that is part of the astrology yoga series. Today's class is inspired by the zodiac sign Taurus. Taurus is known for its simplicity, for its love for peace and tranquility, and it's quite a traditional sign as well. So inspired by Taurus, we're going to be focused on something quite traditional in yoga, which is the sun salutations. This is going to be a sun salutations yoga flow, 30 minutes long, and it's accessible for all levels. All you need is your yoga mat, and let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and find a comfortable seating position. Before we get started, we're just gonna start to circle our wrists in one direction and then the other. The sun salutations can be quite heavy on the wrists. So we're just gonna spend a couple of minutes here warming them up. Go ahead and bring the backs of your hands on the mat, the fingers facing towards you. And start to feel that openness and that stretch through your forearms. Peel your hands away. This time, take your wrists and face them forward away from you, fingers pointing towards you. Place the palms down and feel that juicy opening in your forearms. Ooh, this one is strong. Peel the palms away gently. Go ahead and bring your hands up towards the sky, palms facing forward, fingertips sprayed out wide. And we're gonna start closing our fingers into a fist and opening, closing and opening. And start to do that as fast as you possibly can. This one is challenging. You're gonna start to feel a burning in your forearms, but you can do it. It's really beneficial for waking up our forearms, which we use a lot in sun salutations. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower your hands down. Woo! I am feeling the burn. Just take a breath here. And once you're starting to feel like your forearms are not on fire anymore, go ahead and come on your hands and your knees into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. Begin here to arch through your back, open up your chest, look forward. Round through the back, pull the shoulder blades away, tuck the belly button. Keep cycling here, arching your back with the inhales. And rounding your back with the exhales. Once you finish your exhale, come back to neutral. Go ahead and peel the right arm up towards the sky. Twist open. Lower the hand back down. Left hand up towards the sky. Twist. And lower back down. Let's do one more on each side. Right hand up, lower, and left hand up, lower. Let's go ahead and activate our core before we jump into our sun salutations. Tuck your toes here. Push into your toes and your hands to lift your knees off the ground just a millimeter. Hold here. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. You might be shaking, that's okay. Feel as the core activates to stabilize you. And lower back down. Gonna take a breath here and then go ahead and do it one more time. Tuck your toes. Push into your hands and toes, lift your knees up off the ground. Engage the core. Push the mat away with your hands. And lower the knees down. Awesome. Go ahead and bring your knees up and step your feet in between your hands and gently come to rise up. Come to the top of your mat, shoulders on top of hips and the hips on top of the toes. Close your eyes here just before we go into our sun salutations flow. Draw back to yourself. Catch your breath. With your next inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, bend over. Inhale, halfway up, hands on your shins. Exhale, plant your hands and step back into plank pose. Lower your knees, lower your chest on the ground. Inhale, cobra, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes and bring your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Look forward, bend into the knees, right leg in between the hands, followed by the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come to stand, arms up. Exhale, hands next to your body. That is our standard sun salutation. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, stay in plank pose, engage the core. Exhale, bend your knees and come back down onto the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath here. With your next inhale, look forward, left foot in between the hands, followed by the right foot. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands next to your body. Now that we've done our sun salutations A, go ahead and flow into the sun salutation. Bend into your knees, sit back into chair, arms up towards the sky. Forward fold over your legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands and step back into plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, if it feels good, go ahead into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot up towards the sky. Exhale, step it forward in between the hands. Inhale, rise up, lunge. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, still in our lunge. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into downward facing dog. Come forward into plank on your inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up towards the sky. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Inhale, lunge pose. Stay here for an inhale and an exhale. On your next exhale, place your hands, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, right foot in between the hands, followed by the left. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's do another forward fold for good measure. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands next to your body. Let's go ahead and do one more sun salutation. With your inhale, bend your knees, sit back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank. Inhale, stay in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg forward. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, plank pose. Inhale, stay. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Step the left foot and the right foot. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold for good measure. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And exhale, hands next to the body. You did it. Close your eyes here. And just feel how nice it feels to move your body. Feel the smile on your face from doing something challenging. Open your eyes, bring your feet wide, toes facing out. Let's drop our hips down into squat. Gently our hands parting our legs. And go ahead and sit back down. We're gonna lie all the way down in our backs. And just take a second here with your feet planted, knees facing up towards the sky. Take a second to land to the ground. Feel how stable it feels underneath you. Go ahead and bring your feet as close to your bum as possible. Make sure your chin is tucked. Hands come next to your bum, palms facing down. Go ahead and push into your feet to lift your hips up, coming into bridge pose. Really tuck your tailbone here and pull your belly button in towards the spine. Think about bringing the hips up towards the sky. Stay here. Shaking is okay. I am definitely shaking. Great. And go ahead and gently lower back down. Bring up your feet up towards the sky and open them wide. Bring your hands wherever feels comfortable. Maybe it's your shins, maybe it's your feet. And just grab your legs and start to rock back and forth. The soles of your feet are facing up towards the sky. Let go of your feet and plant them back down. We're going to do one final twist before wrapping up the class today. Let your knees fall to the right side. Shoulders stay on the ground and look to your left. Left hand can come out in line with the left shoulder, palm facing up. If it feels comfortable, you can use the right hand to direct your knees closer to the ground. Look forward, bring your knees back to center. Let's do the other side. Knees fall to the left this time. Shoulders stay on the ground. Right hand in line with the shoulder, palm facing up. And if it feels comfortable, you can put the left hand on top of the right thigh. Gently putting some weight down on it. Look forward, bring your knees back to center. Go ahead and extend your feet. We're gonna finish the class with a really nice Shavasana, a well-deserved Shavasana. Let your feet fall open to the sides. And your hands can come next to your body, palms facing up. Or perhaps you want them on your belly, on your chest. Tuck your chin slightly here. And let go of any holding in your muscles. Feel how the ground is supporting you. I will come back in a couple of minutes to bring you out of Shavasana. Let yourself fully surrender in the meantime. Begin to bring some movement back into your body. You can start with your toes and your fingers. Move to your ankles and your wrists. To your legs and your arms, perhaps stretching as if you're just waking up. And finally, bring movement to the rest of your torso, coming over to lie on your side. Use your top hand to push yourself back up to a seat. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for another astrology yoga class. It was so nice to bring in a little bit of movement to my day. I know for sure I have been sitting a little bit too much this week. I hope you really enjoyed it. And as with all of the astrology yoga classes, you can use them even if you're not a Taurus. These classes are applicable for everybody. If you are looking for another astrology yoga class for one of the other zodiac signs, I've actually done about 6 or 7 of them already so far. So I highly suggest checking this playlist out to see if the one you're looking for is already there. And if not, just stay tuned because it'll most likely be coming up in the next month or so. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon.